Spelljammer, an old D&D setting that poses the question, what if we could take our fantasy adventures into space, and in the weirdest way possible? Even if you've never heard of it, you may have seen references to Spelljammer in 5e's books, monsters, ships, and even a helm, the magical item that allows spelljamming ships to fly between worlds. Spelljammer has a dedicated fanbase and has been wanting official content in 5e for a while, and potentially, it may finally be on the horizon. The most recent Unearthed Arcana, as of writing this, has 5 races that were either playable or released monsters in the original Spelljammer. This has caused a lot of speculation that an official Spelljammer book is in the works. Maybe my years of disappointment have made me overly cautious, but I'm not so sure that's the case. There are several different things this new UA could mean. Here are the 4 that I think are most likely. Just adding new races to Monsters of the Multiverse. The title of the UA, Travelers of the Multiverse, seems to imply a connection to the recently announced book that compiles redesigned monsters and player races from previous books. Will it have new content in addition to the revised, or is there an unannounced thematically similar book in the future? An honest-to-goodness space fantasy Spelljammer book. This is what a lot of people seem to suspect, and it's honestly what I'm hoping for. A setting or adventure book based on the 2e classic. But what seems more likely than this is an adaptation of 4e's Planejammer. One of my least favorite things about 4e was a complete reimagining of the cosmology, some of which stuck around in 5e. One thing I'm dreading sticking around is 4e's spelljamming as sailing the astral sea. Not that I think spelljamming on different planes wouldn't be cool, it's just that I want Spelljammer to be focused on the prime material plane, traveling through space from world to world, and between the spheres through the phlogiston. If you watched my prediction video, you know that I look for patterns. Unfortunately, 5e has a lot of things that are pointing towards this being how Spelljammer will appear, if it ever does. However, there is a 4th possibility that I can see. A Spelljammer Planejammer hybrid. If we do get a Spelljammer setting book, this might be the most likely possibility, given how much 5e seems to be building towards more worlds and exploring the multiverse. How exactly it will manifest is difficult to say, so difficult that I'd probably need another video to really get into it. Well, those are the possible uses for the UA Spelljammer races that I can see. Do you think one of these is more likely than the others? Is there something I'm missing? Leave a comment. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!